don't really know how to do it, but I hope you guys could see it. I got my dress at Target. I think it was $29.99. It was too expensive for me, but I really liked it. I liked the way it had like it was really like form-fitting, and it had like 2 layers underneath it, because a lot of dresses that I do get that are cheaper, like $16.99, $15.99, cheap like that, like those cheap little fashion stores, they usually are really thin and you could see through, and you gotta always like be fixing yourself, and you gotta wear faja because it shows your belly, and you gotta make sure you wear the right underwear and all that shit. And then after one wash they get fucked up. So I think that this thick material, this type of dress, I could wear again. I could wash it, hang it, wear it again. I could wear whatever underwear I want. I don't have to wear faja. It's really comfortable. So yeah, if you want to go to Target, you know what's crazy is that I seen some of the dresses that Shapeda's had on her channel. I seen some of the dresses that she wears on her channel at Target, but they only had a small. Bitches always be taking the larges and shit. But yeah, so I hope you guys like the tutorial. Have a blessed holiday, be safe, don't drink too much, and yeah, pretty much, yeah, have a blessed 4th of July. Hopefully I get this up today. Okay, that's cool. There's a little glare right here. I could see it, okay, but I don't know. It's just, whew, I just need to hurry up and get ready, okay? So this is gonna be a 4th of July makeup look. So first I have my makeup on, which is my liquid foundation, Studio Fix Fluid, SPF 15, in the color NC30, okay? That's my color, NC30, and that's what I used. And then I also, what I started before I put on my foundation, which is before I put on this one, I used my Pure Correcting Primer, Prep and Perfect Primer, okay? It's from Pure Cosmetics, that's the name right there. This one I got at Kohl's on sale, so I don't know where else you could get it, but I got it at Kohl's. Then also I used this one as well, so I put that one first, and then I used this Illuminating Blur Primer. It's Master Prime from Maybelline Cosmetics, and this one I got at CVS. You could probably get it at Rite Aid, wherever they have Maybelline at. Alright, those are the 2 products I used. Then I did my brows, and this is what I do my brows with all the time. I get it from Sally's, and I use an angled brush. I either use this angled brush or this angled brush, and they're both pretty much the same concept, but this one's a little thinner, a little bit more precise. When I feel like I'm fucking up or something, I'll like try to fix it with this little thin one, you know what I mean? Or I want to get like real precise brows. And this one is like, when it's a bigger brush, it gets it done quicker, gets the job done quicker. So yeah, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start doing my eyes. Now what I have on my eyelids is, I always put my liquid foundation over my eyelids. I always put my primer over my eyelids, and that usually works for me. But because I wanted to do a gold lid today, I was like, okay, I need something a little bit more bold, because I don't really have like a real like a real popping gold color. And I was like, damn, I need to get it popping, but I don't have any popping gold ass glitter. Cat litter? What the fuck am I saying? Gold glitter in my makeup collection, and I'm not gonna go out and buy one because I ain't got that shmoney yet, okay? I ain't got that shmoney. So I'm gonna use whatever I have. But I do have this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, long lasting eyeshadow base, okay? Now here's the thing, I've been having this shit, but I haven't used it because I used it a couple of times, and it's just fucking weird to me. Like, I don't know how to put it on. Like, if I get it in certain areas, like if I get it accidentally, because I like to put my primer in here because my eyes get watery here on the inner tear ducts of my eyes. My eyes are always getting watery. I think it's simply just because the shape of my eyes, I'm a China, so Chinas have problems with their eyes. So because my eyes are the way they are, I feel like they get watery like in here. So I was like, okay, like if I get it in there, I have to be careful with my nails. And yes, I have new nails. I changed my nails and they're just a clear coat. I'll tell you a story about when I went to go get my nails. I'll tell you a story about that while I'm doing my eyeshadow. But yeah, so yeah, but because I have nails on, like, it's hard to get in here with the fucking with this shit. So if I get it, like, if you get this here, like in here, and then you put powder on it, like the powder sticks. I don't know, it's just fucking weird. I don't like it. Like, I didn't like it at first. So this time I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it again, see, like, try to work with it. I just don't know how to fucking work with it, but I used it, I put it on with a brush today. So I squirted some on my hand right here, on your hand right here, and then I used like a brush like this. Where's the brush I used? I don't know, I'm gonna look for it right now. But I used a brush like this and I just put it on, and it kind of gets like clumpy. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just mine, maybe it's old, I don't know. But let me know in the comments down below if you use this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer before. For me, I don't know about it. Actually, I mean, I let it dry for a little while. My face has been like this for a minute because I was editing my vlog. I put my vlogs up today. I was having mad issues with that shit, but I ain't even gonna get into it because I know you guys don't give a fuck, and I know you guys don't care. I just want to put out the best content for you guys, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like because my subscribers are growing, I need to put in more effort in my shit. And I don't want to just throw up shit on there, just fucking throw poop, shit, and piss, and just fucking throw it up there and just fucking be like, fucking take it. No, I want this shit to be good for you. But I don't know, just, it's what I'm working with. My phone, I'm working with the phone that I use every day, that I text and call on and email on, and everything I do is on my phone, so it's just really hard. But anyways, enough of being a crybaby. Let me know if you guys use this before. After I let it dry, I mean, it looks okay. It's dry. I don't know if you're supposed to let it dry. I should look up more on it, how to use it. But I'm so impatient. I am so impatient. Like, lately, since I've been, you know, actually doing videos, I have been just fucking so into, you know, what to do next. So my 4th of July look today is gonna be a gold eye and a red lip. Okay, so what I'm pretty much gonna do is gonna use all the golds I have on my lid, and let's see how it goes, because I ain't never did this shit before. But yeah, so let's see how it goes. I'm gonna start off with a little bit of a crease color, and I'm just gonna put that in my crease. And that's just some contour, like a contour shade. With a big fluffy brush. Okay, there goes. I don't know if the lighting's too wow. I don't know if the lighting's good. Come through, lighting, come through. Okay. Blend that shit in there. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start putting my gold in. So I'm gonna start with the rose gold in my crease. This is it right here from the Lorac Pro. So I'm gonna put that in my crease. I feel like I need like some more lighting. Hold on. Okay, so I put the rose gold right here, and then let me see, what other gold am I gonna go in with? I think I'm just gonna go straight in with this gold here, and this is from Kat Von D, and it's called, this is the name of it right here. Can you get it? 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 I don't want to butcher the name. I'll put the name in the description below. But yes, I'm gonna go in with this color right here. Okay, with a flat brush. And before I put it on my lid, I'm finna go in. What am I gonna go in with? I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put some of this. You could use, I have no more Urban Decay spray, but you could use your Urban Decay spray. You could use your Max Fix and Spray, is it called? Max Fix Plus or some shit like that. It's a spray. You could use whatever spray you have. Okay? And then I'm just gonna spray a little bit on my hand right there, and then I'm gonna wet my brush like that, and then I'm gonna dip into it. Let's see how this goes. I don't know how it's gonna go, but it better go well, or else. I mean, my man was telling me, oh, do blue. But I really want to wear a red lip, and my hair is already blue, so I didn't want to, like, you know, go too much. So I'm just going to pack this on as much as I could so the color could show through. Just going to keep packing it on. I really don't know what I'm doing because I tried this color before, but I don't know how I was feeling about it. So on top of that color, on the top I'm gonna go with this. Well, not on the top, but I'm gonna like kind of fade it away on the top right here with this color. You know what I mean? You always go, like, whenever you do this, whenever you put a color on your lid, always just to make sure to blend it so it doesn't look so, I don't know, it just looks better when you blend it out. Because then you don't want to look like those fucking hood rat scrapas that think they know how to do makeup and it looks all like, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. If I'll try to find a picture and like insert it just to be funny, but oh my god. But just, you know, kind of lightly blend it away, as you can see. And I use this color from this palette. It's called the I don't know. I don't know, but you could use like a gold color like this, or you could use a gold color like this. This is from, actually that one's too dark. No, I wouldn't suggest using that one. That was a little too dark. Something just a nice light gold, just to blend it out. Okay, so let's go into the other eye. Spray some of your spray. Wet your brush. Go into your shadow. And I would suggest to press the shadow into your brush. And then, you know, it should stick to your brush because your brush is wet. So, Melody, you're being really loud. Okay, YouTube's gonna hear you be a brat. And when you're packing, woo! It scared the kids. Fucking assholes. Okay, so whenever you're packing color on your lid, whenever you're putting color on your lid, don't swipe it, okay? Because swiping it is not going to deposit the color really nicely instead of packing it. So packing it is what you do is you just pack your brush. So you can swirl it, but don't dust it. So I would suggest swirling it with a firm grip, and then obviously tapping off the excess, and then packing it is just basically just patting the color. And you could do hard long strokes or you could do lots of patting strokes like this around your lid, but that's gonna deposit the color more evenly, and more, it's gonna distribute more color on your lid. Wow, I sounded really smart there, didn't I? Okay, so there you go, see, you know what I mean? So you're gonna pack that shit on there. So yeah, my nails are clear. I don't know, I'm really feeling my nails. I really like my nails. Even though they're clear, even though they're like kind of basic, I like the fact that I could be able to just, I don't know, I think they're really cute. I've always wanted just clear nails like that. I mean, it kind of wasn't by choice. I'm so over nail salons. Like, oh my god, I can't stand people like at the nail shops. Like, they're so annoying. The people that work there, they try to get over on you so bad. And really, like, when you go to the nail shop, you have to be a bitch. Like, you have to really know the prices before you get there, because they'll try to bamboozle you. They try to bamboozle. I'm gonna go in again with this gold and just swirl it around my big fluffy brush and dust the top with it very lightly. But yeah, they'll try to bamboozle you and try to, like, if they think you have money, if they think you're stupid, they'll try to like charge you more. They'll try to fucking just like do other stuff other than doing your nail. Like, they'll start doing your nails and then they'll leave you there for a long ass time. Like, you're a stupid ass bitch. But no, that shit ain't gonna happen with me. That shit ain't gonna fly with me. You fucked with the wrong chola. You fucked with the wrong bitch. So yeah, I'll start getting like I'll start getting crazy on them. I don't know if you guys ever seen that video of that, I think it was a black girl, some black girl fighting a Chinese girl in a nail salon. And I'm just, every time I like get in these like little altercations with these nail people, that shit just pops up in my head, like me fucking up a fucking nail person because they're so stupid. But anyways, now I'm not saying all nail people, I'm not going for people that work in the nail shop. I'm just saying, if you're good to me, I'm gonna be good to you, and I'm gonna leave you a fat ass tip. But I left them no tips and I give no fucks because they were fucking idiots. Like, I don't know, they were being really stupid. I think because, I don't know, I've had several altercations there in that nail salon, because I'm gonna go in back and just add a little bit more gold here on the outside of it. But yeah, one time this older lady, this older China that works there, she was doing my nails all with an attitude, and I was like she was like, oh come on, you know, like, and I'm just like, you don't have to do my nails. You don't have to do my nails if you don't want to do my nails. Like, why do you have an attitude? And she's like, oh no, like, she started trying to change her attitude. So then here comes, long story short, here comes a fucking fly. She fucking hits the fly with the same fucking nail file that she's filing my nails with, and then she tries to proceed to fucking go and file my nail with the same fucking nail file she killed the fly with. And I was like, no you're not, like, no, you ain't gonna do that to me. Like, what are you doing? That's nasty. What the fuck? She starts getting mad. I'm like, look, you know what, I don't want you doing my nails. Get somebody else to do my nails. You're bullshit right now. Like, you're tripping. So then she's like, la la la, like, she walks away. She starts saying stuff. I go, do you have a problem? I go, would you like, I go, she tried, like, I said it loud, like, can you believe, like, people around were looking, like, can you believe that she tried to file my nails with a dead fly on it? Like, that's disgusting. What the fuck? And then I go, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me if you have a problem. Like, you know what I mean? Get mad at yourself. And so she turned around and walked away and just went to the back. And I was like, yeah, that's right. Like, don't even try to come for me, girl, because you fucked with the wrong one. But I'm just kind of making sure everything's cool, you know what I mean? Like, you see the fallout here, but it's okay. You know what? Look, you could do this. Put some underneath your eye. Make it all gold. So I was like, you fucked with the wrong one, girl. But anyways, that was the last time. This time I walk in there and they fucking sent me, I got my toes done. I was like, okay, I want my toes done. So they sit me down and I need like a pearl, like a nice pearl to go here on my, so they sit me down and they're like, oh, okay, here, you know, and they put the water on for my feet so I could get my feet done. And I just went in with my Kat Von D with this white color here, just to clean it up a little bit. So then after they let the water just overflow and shit, I'm like, hello. I'm going with a little bit more of this gold here that I have. Here's the color if you want to like try to match it, if you want to try to do it yourself. This is the color here. But so okay, so I'm gonna dust the excess off with a big brush. Oh my god, I have a lot of fallout. So I'm gonna go in with this brush that I used to put my foundation on. And I'm just gonna like try to dust that fallout out. We're doing it the lazy way. I should have not have put my foundation on first, but oh well. Oh wow. Oh well. I'm gonna put a little bit more on here just to cover it. So then they just let it overflow, and I'm just like, hello. And then they just left me there. I'm like, and then the girl tries to come and like start doing my feet, and she didn't even put the soap in, like for me to like lather my feet in. Like that's my favorite part, when they pour like that soap that has like the glitter in it and it's blue, and she didn't even put that shit in there. And so I was like, hello, you didn't put the soap on my feet. And she's like, oh. And then they get attitude, like, hello, like I'm paying you, you are not paying me. Like, you should pay me for you to touch my feet, but I mean, you know, that's another thing. But then she's like, oh, she puts it in. And then I was like, right there, that was already brushing me the wrong way. And I went in and I was ready to spend some, you know, moolah. Like, not a lot. Like, I was still gonna bargain, because I always bargain. But I was gonna get my eyebrows waxed, my stash waxed, you know, a line up here, little taper. And then I was gonna get my feet done with gel coat. I was gonna get my nails done full set with gel color. And yeah, that's a lot right there. Feet, nails, eyebrows, everything. After that was just like, then they were taking long to get my full set on, because while you're getting your feet done, they come and they put in, and there was people just, I don't know, they were just totally like being slow. And I was like, okay, you know what, they're being slow today. So I was kind of in a hurry. Like, I'm always in a hurry. I'm always in a fucking hurry. So I'm like, you know what, like my day is passing. I wanted to hurry up and get this done. Like, because sometimes they are fast. Sometimes I think because the manager wasn't there, like the main lady that's always there running shit, yelling at people and being like, la 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 la, she wasn't there that day. So they were acting up. Like, they were acting real up, because I mean, that's why she probably always yells, because she's always yelling. Like, if you ever noticed, there's a main lady in the nail shop, or a main man that's always yelling and like looks mad and like telling them what to do, and they're like on their shit. This time they weren't on their shit. So I was like, okay, like, you know what, I'm not gonna spend too much longer in here because they're taking long. I said, just paint my, do my feet, paint my toes. I'm not gonna get my nails done. And then they're like, no, we do your nails. So they pushed me to do my nails. I'm like, okay, look, go ahead, do my nails. But then they start trying to like charge all like, oh, $10 to take your nails off. I'm like, no boo, it is not $10. I go, no, fuck that. I'm not gonna take off my nails with you guys because that's too much. What the fuck, $10? And then they're like, oh, okay, they're like, oh, okay then, like $5. And I'm like, no, you know what, look, I'm being a cheap ass right now. I will just wait till my nails start falling off because they're already falling off, and then I'll come back and I'll get a full set. And they're like, no, trying to bargain with me, like $3 to take your nails off. I was like, fuck, okay, you know, you must need the $3, so I will just do it, you know. So a lot of people ask me, not to get off subject, but a lot of people ask me, how do you do your eyeliner so quick? And I'm just like, years of practice. I started wearing eyeliner. My goodness, you guys, don't start fighting. So basically, years of practice. Years and years of practice. I started wearing eyeliner. I started experimenting with eyeliner when I was in the 7th grade. And was I in the 7th grade? No, I think it was, yeah, 7th grade. 7th grade is when you go to high school, right? Yeah. No, that's junior high school. Anyway, so in the 7th grade, I started like wanting to wear eyeliner. And so I started putting it on. Now, obviously, it wasn't perfect when I first started, but I just knew, somehow I just knew, like, if I kept practicing, I would get it right. You know what I mean? And I think, who told me? I think my Auntie Diane told me, because she seen me with eyeliner, and she was like, she noticed, like, oh, mija, you're starting to wear eyeliner, or you're starting to wear like a little bit of makeup. And I was like, yeah. And then she's like, just keep practicing, you'll get it, just keep practicing. So I kept that in mind, and I was like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna keep practicing. Even if I went to school with it fucked up, like, I've known sometimes, like a few times, I've gotten made fun of by this one fucking fat, stupid, ugly, hippo looking bitch. And now I know I don't make fun of fat bitches. Like, I mean, look, don't come for me about saying that, but this bitch was like, no, you know, she was mean. She was a bully. She bullied a lot of people, and she came for me about my eyeliner, and she came for me about my mascara. And I was like, girl, look, I'm fat too, okay? So I'm allowed. If a bitch is a bully, I'm gonna call her what she is, okay? Anyways, so she fucking tried to come for me, and this was like the 2nd time, because the first time I was gonna fight her. Oh my god, this is too much story. But anyway, I'll say it, like, probably I'll say the whole story during my mukbang, during one of my mukbangs. But she tried to come for me about my eyeliner and my mascara, and I was like, you know what, yes, like, it's fucked up. My mascara is all on the top of my lid. I'm just like, all right, this bitch wants to come for me. She just made me want to be 10 times more better on my my mascara and my eyeliner. Like, she made me, so thank you. Like, thank you, fucking bitch. I don't remember her name, and she is irrelevant in my life anyways, but she made me just realize, like, I went home that night and I was like, bitch, you ain't never gonna make fun of me again. Like, about my eyeliner and shit. Look, it was like that. Like, the way it looks right now, like, it's kind of fucked up. Like, that's the way it looked I think when I started to get a little bit better, that's the way it looked. But oh my god, it's hard to go over this eyeshadow with, and especially if you have like a primer underneath your eye. When you do your eyeliner, it's hard. But so anyways, back to the nail story. So then they were like trying to make me, like, I just had told them, like, I made it be known. I was like, look, they were trying to take off my nails for $10. I was like, look, I don't have that much money. Like, I don't have money like that. Like, stop trying to fucking milk me and shit. My baby's getting sleep. My daughter's getting sleepy, so I think like she's probably gonna come in here to go to sleep, because this is her time that she takes a nap. Oh, she starts screaming. When my little girl's sleepy, she starts screaming. Like, for everything. We tell her, Lila, like, we'll say her name and she'll start screaming. Like, for everything. My eyeliner is just giving me a little bit of problems just because this eyeshadow, and then I have the Urban Decay primer underneath, so that's like, it's just clumpy. Like, I don't know, the primer is just clumpy. So then, like, they kept trying to sell me shit, and I'm like, listen, I don't have money, okay? I don't have that shmoney yet. I don't have that shmoney, all right? And then so I'm just letting it dry, so when I pick up my lid, it won't like bleed on top of my lid. Delilah, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? So lay down. So then they kept trying to sell me stuff, and I was like no, okay? And then so they're done with my toes, and then they moved me. The guy's like, oh, come over here so I can finish doing your nails. And I was like, look, I'm not gonna. They kept asking me, what color do you want, what color do you want? And I couldn't make up my mind because I was irritated, and it was partly me. But look, you know, I'm just telling them, like, hey, look, I'm just over being here. Like, I'm over it. I just do my acrylic, and I'll get clear coat, and when I figure out what color I want for my nails, I will come back and get my nails done, because I want gel coat, and you guys are already taking too long. My vato's waiting for me. I don't have the kid today. I want to enjoy my day. Like, I want to enjoy. My mom has been taking the kids lately a lot because they got a new pool, and because it's summer, she's just helping me out during the summer, because pretty much all year I've had my kids. Like, she usually when my kids are in school, she'll only take them like once or twice a month. But since it's summer and she knows that I have to deal with them every day, she's like giving me a break. So I'm so happy for that. And plus, the kids are in the pool most of the time. And then once they're done swimming, we'll go pick them up, or she'll bring them or something. But yeah, today I have my kids. So what? So I put a small coat of my mascara on. This is the mascara I use. I mean, to me, it's not all that. It's like mascara. To me, I don't know, nothing really works for me. All mascara is the same to me. That's what I said in my last video, but you couldn't hear me because my video got copyrighted and some of the parts got taken out. But yeah. Anyways, so that's my lid, I think. I'm gonna start on my face now. Going with this. Going with my LA Girl Pro Concealer underneath my eye. So yeah, so they were being mad slow, And listen, I wasn't being rude. They were being pushy. So I was being pushy right back. You know, they were like pushing stuff on me. And I'm like, look, I was letting them know, because if you let them be pushy with you, I'm gonna spray some of this setting spray. Yeah, there you go, it's a setting spray. I was trying to look for that word, but I couldn't find it. I'll spray some of this setting spray on my beauty blender. It was already damp to begin with, but just spray a little bit more so it won't be so dry. So I was just being pushy right back, you know what I mean? Like letting them know, like, no, like letting them know, like, don't push me. So then this like cute little Asian girl comes in, and she's not little, but when I say little, I mean like she's like little, like short, skinny, looking real innocent. You could tell she was maybe my age or a little bit older. And she just looks so innocent, so cute. And she comes and she's trying to explain to them, like, she sits right next to me, they sit her right next to me, and they keep asking her, like, but it was fucked up. They gave her this girl, because I already know this nail shop. I've been there a bunch of times, so I already know what's up with this nail shop. I already know who's who. Like, the girl that does my eyebrows, lower it, Lila, the girl that waxes my eyebrows, her name is Lisa. So I already know Lisa for my eyebrows. Like, I already know who I don't like. I don't like that old lady China, because she tried to fucking file my nail with the dead flies. So no, that ain't happening. And she's a bitch. So then there's the main girl, which she does good nails, but she's like, she'll take forever on your nails because she's over there yelling at all of them. So that's the main lady. So a lot of people like to go to her, but if you're gonna go to her, you have to make sure that you have time to get your nails done, because she takes a long ass time, because she's like the manager or something. So she's managing everything at the same time she's doing your nails. So like, she'll forever be telling you sorry, because she sits by the register. She sits by the register and she takes everybody's money, but at the same time she's doing your nails. So just, you know, if you're gonna go to that lady, just make sure you have the time. And when I do have the time, I will go to her, but most of the time I don't. But when I do, I will, when I want like beat my ass nails or like a specific pattern or anything. She knows what's up. So then there's this other girl. She's bro like complected. She has like a fat neck, but she's skinny. Like, it's weird. I guess maybe she has like I don't know, lymph nodes, or like what is it called? I don't know, it's a condition, but she has like a fat neck. But she's cool, she's real hip, she's younger, like she knows what's up. She's kind of like down with it. Like, she reminds me like a China Chola. But she's gonna get real personal with you. So if you go to that girl, like, she's gonna get real personal with you. She's gonna ask you about your sex life. She's gonna like tell you secrets, like weird shit. She's gonna fucking say some like way out shit. She's gonna talk a lot, and you're gonna have to tell her like, okay, get to doing my nails. And then she always likes to spank my ass. And I told her, look, if you're gonna spank my booty, I'm gonna have to take off like $5 or $10, or I'm gonna have to charge you, because that's a no-no. Like, you already know what's up. So she know, like, when she did that, she was like, oh shit. Like, I told her, like, back up, like, today is not the day. And I was like, I'm gonna have to charge you every time you spank my booty. And then she's like, oh, so they took off some money off my bill. So I ended up getting like my nails done, my toes done, my eyebrows waxed, and everything for under $50. It was like 40 something dollars. But okay, yeah, but the girl that they gave to the little innocent China, I felt so bad, because I was like, oh no, like, this is her first time here. She's trying to explain what kind of nails she wants. Lila, can you lower it? I'm talking to the people. Lila, I'm talking to the people, to my chunky junkies, okay? So I felt bad. I was like, oh no, they gave her for the first time. Like, she's a bitch. Like, there's this one girl, like this one China, she looks like she's on menopause or something, because she's older. Her hair is always like frizzy. She's always like frazzled, like walking back and forth, like something's bothering her. I don't know, but she's a bitch. Like, she's real, like, what? Like, what? No, what you mean? La la la. Like, she's a bitch. So she was like, the girl kept telling her like, oh, I want this, I want that, I want this. And then she's like, what you mean, what you mean, you want French tip nail, like, oh, now I'm going in with my Maybelline stick. She's like, oh, you want French tip? She's like, yes, something very natural. And then she's like, huh? She was acting like she didn't understand what natural meant. Like, she was full on gonna give her like some hoochie French tip stripper kind of nails. And I knew exactly what this girl meant. And I was like, she wants natural French tip. She wants it painted on so it looks natural. She wants short, natural, full set. I was telling the lady that she was talking, she goes, oh, okay, I know. So then they proceed to ask her, like, her and 3 other chinas there proceed to ask the china that's getting her nails done, like, oh, what are you? They're like, oh, are you, they asked her something. She goes, no, I'm Japanese. And they're like, oh, and then they start talking, and then she's like looking around like, and she nods her head. And I'm just like, that's fucked up, you know? Baby, lower it. I was like, that's fucked up. So then she's like, oh, hold on, I'll be right back. She leaves her right there for a long time. So I start talking to her like, oh, she goes, I'm from America, like, I don't really know, you know, my language that much. I do understand some words. So basically, I felt for this girl because she was like a China version of me. Like, she was a Japanese version of me, because I know exactly how that feels to be a race, and then to go somewhere and be like, they're like, oh, are you this and you're that, and you're like, no, I'm an American, because that's what she says. She goes, I'm Japanese, but I'm American, I was born here. So I just felt her at that moment, because they were, you could and they're being a little bit pushy. Sometimes I can get a little bit I don't know how to explain it. I get a little intimidated, because I'm just like, I don't know why I get intimidated. So I'll kind of step back. I'll kind of like take a step back, but then I'm like, nah, fuck that. So it takes me a minute, because I guess I kind of get hurt, because these are supposed to be the people, these are supposed to be my people, like, this is supposed to be my race, and they're treating me this way. Like, it's fucked up. What happened, baby? So this is like, these are supposed to be my race, and they're like making fun of me, like asking me questions, telling me why I don't know Spanish, and just clearly like saying stuff. So it kind of discourages me, because I'm just like, I'm sorry, I have to keep stopping because they keep coming in and out. It kind of discourages me, because I'm just like, you know, you're supposed to, like, I don't know, they just kind of make you feel bad for being who you are. Like, you didn't choose, like, you know what I mean? I don't know Spanish. I'm an American. Like, my mother, father were born here. So I'm gonna start setting my kids are fighting. They always fight every time I do makeup tutorials. So I'm gonna set my under eye with these 2 powders right here. This is a beige highlight, and this is a yellow highlight. So both of these are highlights, and this is a shimmery highlight. And I'm just setting it with my beauty blender. It goes on like butter, So I'm gonna just mix the both, just to have a little yellow to cover, like, if I have bags or anything. So yeah, like, not to get too much into it, but it kind of does hurt me, because, you know, I'm mostly Native American, and that's what I am. My mother, father were born here. My great grandma is an Indian. She was born here. She was from a tribe. My grandmother was born here. So it's just like, you know what I mean? I'm a fucking American. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, I wouldn't mind if they just shut their mouth and just like, oh, okay, they accept it. Okay, you were born here. Okay, you're a Native American. Okay, leave me alone. You know what I mean? But no, I guess I kind of do take it personally because I'm so sensitive, and I wouldn't do that to somebody else. Like, I wouldn't fucking be like, why don't you speak this language? Blah, ha, ha, laugh in my face. No, I wouldn't do that to anybody else because I know that I don't like that. I don't like when people laugh at me, you know? That really ticks me off when people think that they could laugh at me. But anyways, and not laugh at me like in a funny way, laugh at me like in a sarcastic way, you know what I mean? But so they were treating this fucking girl like that, and then she proceeds to ask her again, like, also, would you want? And then she's like, she looks at me like, you know, she looks at me like, oh my god, I just told this, like, didn't we just tell her what I wanted? So then she's like, oh, next time, and she tells her, next time you just say full set, you just say full set. And then she was like, huh, like, I don't understand what you're saying, like, because she said it like, you next time you come, you just say full set. And so she was like, huh, like she started looking nervous because the China that was about to do her nails was getting like aggressive with her, you know? And she's like, yeah, you do full set, you do full. And then I go, oh, she's saying next time you come, just tell them I want a full set of nails. That's what that means. So then she goes, oh, okay. And then another China, the one with the rolls on her neck, the one that gets real personal, she proceeds to yell out, oh, well, next time just say fake nail. Next time you just say fake nail. And then I was like, why say fake nail? Why not just say full set? Like, that's better. And she's like, oh, because, you know, Asians, they don't understand full sentences. They don't understand long sentences. They understand only short. You keep it short with them. So fake nail, that's it. Like, with an attitude. And I'm like, wow, like, that was so disrespectful. I was like, I turned to the girl. I go, you know what? I started talking loud. I go, you know what? I have the same issues with my race too because I'm an American. Sometimes they fucking act stupid with me and shit like that. But you know what? Like, don't even trip. You're an American. Like, don't even trip. Like, it's fucked up to have your you know, people that are like supposed to be, you know what I mean? Like, supposed to be united with you and they're just against you and shit. So then I started talking to her, making her feel better, and they started trying to be pushy with me. So I was like, because they've been being pushy with me, and I've been like pushing back with them, like, no, hold on. And they were like, go wash your nail, like they were trying to tell me, like, go wash your nail. I go, chill out, I know, you told me already, all right? And so she seen me getting like frisky with them, so she started like speaking up a little bit more. And then okay, so basically she's getting basic ass little nails. The China that's getting her nails done is getting basic ass little nails. Like, my nails were $20 for this length, and they charge for the shape and everything. So she was getting like not even like this long, like this short she was getting, and with a little bit of white tip painted, okay, not even gel, nothing. They try to charge her $34 for what she was getting. And she looked at me and she's like, oh, your nail $34. And I was like, what the fuck, $34? Like, I was like, oh, hell no. I just nodded my head, and she looked at me and she just was like, no, like, this ain't right. Like, she was nodding her head. She's like, no, 34 for what? And I was like, I was seeing it low, like, near her, like, for what the fuck, $34? Like, oh, mine's are 20. And then I go, and I shouldn't even be paying 20 for like basic ass nails like this. And then she's like, oh, she's like, 34 for what? Like, and I'm just like, tell her, girl, like, that's too much. And she's like, oh, well, 25. I go, 25? I was like, mine's are 20. And then she's like, okay, 17. And then she was like, okay, that's better. But still, 17, she shouldn't have paid 17 because short nails there are $15 for a full set. So I don't know. And then I guess, but still $15 for what she got, no. But I just felt so bad for her. I was like, no, you gotta be pushy. You gotta be real pushy in this game, because people will walk all over you. And I'm not saying to be rude. Don't be rude. Don't be mean. But if somebody is being pushy with you, don't be afraid to push right back, because, you know. What am I going to do next? Okay, I was going to blend this with the... This doesn't have any product on it. I'm just kind of blending the product all over my face. And then with the leftover product that's on the brush, I'm just gonna kind of like sweep it down, sweep it up so it could connect. Put it underneath my nose. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish contouring off, because it's already 40 minutes. So I'm gonna finish contouring, and then I'm gonna highlight, and then I'll come back to do my lip. Okay, so now I'm gonna start curling my hair. I'm gonna give you a little look at how I curl my hair. So what I do is I just take sections like this. I have my curling wand. You take your curler, you face it down, okay? Always be careful. Hello, always be careful with this shit. It's hot. So you take your curling iron, you take a piece of hair, take about this much, not too much, not too little. I usually get the backer towards my hair. I usually get like a little bit more, just to like hurry up. But and then towards the front of my face, oh my god, I'm waving this shit around like it's not even hot. It's fucking hot. Towards the front of my face, I always get like littler pieces, just to have more wave near your face. So what I do is I face my curling iron down, and I roll my hair going back, okay? Then yeah, so then you let it curl. And then when I let it go, I always hold my curl in my hand like this. It's gonna be hot, so you know, if you think you're gonna burn yourself, don't do it. Wear your glove or something. But yeah, I don't give a fuck, because I'm fucking Native American, so yeah. I don't know what that has to do with it, but I hold it in my hand, and then I let it go. So it's gonna look like this. This is how it's gonna look, and then this part's gonna wave away from your face, and then I'm just gonna simply go over the rest of my hair the same way. So this is a smaller piece just because it's kind of a miscellaneous piece. And see, if I grab this piece right here, it's kind of like too much. So I'm gonna just let it go, and whatever stays in my hand, I'm gonna curl that, and whatever falls, I'm just gonna curl that after. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue curling my hair this way, and I'll come back to you, okay? I'll finish doing this one for you guys. Just because, like, you have layers in your hair. If you have layers in your hair, the way to separate the layers is just to do that. Like, just grab your hair. If it's too much, grab the piece of hair that is like in your hand, and then let go of the rest, and whatever's in your hand, curl it. Pretty much that's what I do. And I'll come back to you when I have everything curled, and I'll show you the way I comb it out. Alright, so once you're finished curling your hair, this is how it's gonna look. And what I do is just with my fingers, with your fingers like in a combing motion, you just comb out the curls a little bit. And then your bang, if you want your bang to be kind of swooped to the side, you just grab your fingers very lightly and go through your hair and scoop it back. Okay, that's how you're gonna get it to kind of feather back. And then yeah, just go through it very lightly, depending how wavy you want your hair. If you want it like just waves, because sometimes a lot of the time I just do waves, so I'll just comb it out like a lot. But if you want it to be a little bit more curly like it is now, just ever so slightly you comb it out. And then what I do is I kind of put my fingers and kind of push it up just to get a little bit more volume. And then you just comb your bang back. This lighting is forever an issue for any YouTuber because the lighting is just horrible. Now, I don't know what kind of earrings I'm gonna wear. Let me just tell you that I did put on my lipstick. Where's my lipstick at? Okay, so this is the lipstick that I'm wearing. It's a retro matte Ruby Roo from MAC. This is it right here. And it's really matte. I mean, when it says it's matte, it's kind of hard to put on. But yeah, there it is. It's really beautiful. I was like, wow. When I was putting it on, I was like, damn, I really like this color. My makeup gets on my hair. I hate that. So yeah, this is pretty much the look. I'm gonna go ahead and change into what I'm gonna wear, and I will do like maybe like a full-on